Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for joining us. A record number of people in Hungary are infected with COVID-19. By Wednesday morning, 5,103 people have shown to carry the virus. As of Thursday, anyone not wearing a face mask properly or not at all on public transport in Budapest will be fined. And the Ministry of Human Resources has recommended that schools postpone their senior proms. Furthermore, all visitation rights have been suspended at all hospitals. The city of Budapest should set aside €140 million to help those businesses hit hard economically by coronavirus. That's what the caucus of the ruling Fidesz and Christian Democrats suggests. The group has calculated that the city has up to €280 million at its disposal, and that it doesn't even have to make loan payments in this budgetary period. The ruling parties plan to call a special session soon and will also invite Budapest Mayor Gergely Karácsony. Budapest's suburban rail service, also known as HAVE, is getting both a facelift as well as expanding. In the next few years, the lines running from outlying Csepel and Ráckeve will be extended to the transport hub at Calvin Square in the Hungarian capital, where they'll connect to the M3 and M4 subway lines there. On top of that, the entire HAVE network will get renovated, from the stops themselves to the passenger information system, as well as replacing much of the tracks. The long-term plan is for the northern and southern HAVE lines to be connected by a tunnel under the Danube River to help form the city's fifth metro line. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán negotiated with European Union leaders via video conference. In preparation for the upcoming EU summit, he talked to the President of the European Council, Charles Michel, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, the President of Cyprus, and prime ministers from several other countries. That, according to a report from Hungary's National Press Service. They talked about what topics to discuss at the summit at the end of September in Brussels. The country heads, who are members of the European Council, also talked about the conflict between Greece and Turkey and about China. Hungary and its parliament have to show solidarity with the Belarus people. That's what the head of the country's Foreign Affairs Committee said. Zsolt Németh pointed out that Central European countries that had earlier been communist satellite states should pay particular attention to what's happening in Belarus, as well as to show solidarity with the democratic movement there. Németh urged people to strongly protest against the falsifying of the Belarus election results, as well as the brutal methods used by the state against demonstrators and opposition leaders. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports. We're back live every night at about 11:20 p.m. Central European Time, and you can always catch us in repeats and online. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember, wear a face mask when you're at work and traveling, and stay healthy. Minden jót!